Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, so that means it is Friday finds. Let's get straight into it. So the first shop I want to talk about is Home Bargains. In Home Bargains, they have got these. These are the cheesecake with cheese cream and blueberries. They are individually wrapped and they are 171 calories each. And for your calories, you get a decent size cheesecake. These are absolutely amazing. They are mind-blowing, let's say. For 170 calories, you actually think they are more because they taste so yummy indeed. I think the packet was about 99p. They weren't expensive at all, but completely worth it. So sin wise, you're probably looking at about 8.5 cents on Slimming World. For me, completely worth the calories and also the sinnage. The else which I have loved are these little bars. These were 79p each. So these are the blue raspberry bars. It's basically blue raspberry marshmallow dipped in white chocolate. They are 123 calories each, or they're around about the 6.5 cent mark on Slimming World. These are amazing. I've thoroughly enjoyed having one of these, and yeah, amazing. Something which I got from Home Bargains and I've not tried it yet, but I just thought I would mention it, are these. Now a lot of people are really liking protein bars at the moment. So these are the PhD Smart protein bars. They are quite smaller than your normal size protein bar, and this is the flavour birthday cake. So for this bar it was only 99p and it's 118 calories, or on Slimming World it is 6 cents. And what I will say is it's a really good size for your calories and also your sinnage, so I can't wait to try this. Home Bargains, they've got a massive range of Tato brand, and there's varieties of different flavours. When I went into my Home Bargains, they only had the onion ring flavour. You got 10 bags in here which were just 81 calories each, about 4 cents on Slimming World. What I will say is you get a lot of product in your bag to warrant the sins and also the calories, so that is a win-win. For me, the flavour was just not right at all, but that's just my personal opinion. You may absolutely love them. What I will say, like I've just said, is I was really impressed about how much you actually got in your bag for the calories or the sins, and I think there were £1 something for the 10 bags. Something else from Home Bargains are the Chewits. These are the fruit salad flavour. Now you can get Chewits in most supermarkets. One tube of these is 6 cents on Slimming World. If you're calorie counting, it is about the 120 calorie mark per tube. My personal favourite is the blackcurrant ones, but I just like having a tube of these once I'm watching a movie with the family. I like to empty them out, put them in the bowl and have that hand-to-mouth action whilst watching a movie, and I really do enjoy them. I think they were less than £1 for the whole pack, and like I said, they do a variety of flavours. So let's move over to Aldi. In Aldi, one of the products I have found really lovely indeed, and it really zhuzhes up a salad, is this. This is the mango and chili salad dressing. I have mentioned this so much in my what I eat in a day. It wasn't much, and for a tablespoon it's 32 calories or 1.5 cents on Slimming World, and honestly it's not overpowering with the chili. It's just a very nice light spicy flavouring. I really do enjoy this on my salad, and it's nice just to like dip some chips into some of this as well. Yeah, I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. So the next product I'm loving from Aldi are these. You get a pack of 10 of the chocolate Easter bunnies. They are 67 calories each, or they are about 3.5 cents on Slimming World, and I think the box itself was 99p. Now what I loved about these is I actually love getting the chocolate lollies Aldi sell, but you get more product having one of these than you do having the like chocolate lollies, and also as well I think these are less calories as well as the chocolate lollies, so that's why I went for these, because I normally go for the lollies. So yeah, and the chocolate's really nice, it's not artificial, it's not like, it doesn't taste cheap whatsoever. Yeah, so I got them. Now my next up I want to mention is M&S. Now I get M&S via my online food shop. They have collabed together, so I get a lot of M&S products. Now as much as I love sweet products, I also love a savoury product as well. And one of my favourite things is the pork crackling. I absolutely adore it. So when I saw these on Kaz's channel, I was like, I have got to get my hands on these. So these are the pork crackling straws. So for half the packet it's 80 calories or 4 sins on Slimming World. For the full packet is 160 calories or 8 sins. And you get so many straws of here of this gorgeous crackling. It is unreal, and I've just thoroughly enjoyed this as a really nice savoury snack on an evening. It is quite expensive for what it is, I'll be honest, but because I can have something which I have like deemed as something which is unhealthy or I can't have it, to have it in a portion controlled way, I absolutely have loved it. And it was 3 packets of this was £7. Like I said, it is on the high price, and it's not something I would repurchase every week, but as a little treat to myself, it made me very happy indeed. Then another product I have adored is the Percy Pig pancakes. Now I was buying these thinking that they were just going to be a normal pancake being pink. That's what I thought, and I thought I'm all up for a pink pancake because it says Percy Pig on it. These are, before we get into it, 195 calories, so they're about 10 sins on Slimming World. But no, they are not just a pink pancake, no. These are filled with like jelly and jam and like this like gorgeous apple like liquid, which it says it's apple juice in it, and they are the most nicest things going. Now I do not like the Percy Pig like sauce, I think that is very, very sickly, but this is completely different inside. They were amazing. I've topped it off with strawberries and raspberries and blueberries, and I've honestly loved them. Yeah, I hope these are something which they're going to keep on, and it's not just for like pancake day, because they will be a repurchase for sure. Then when M&S wasn't collabed with my online food shop, then I used to love going to M&S food to have like a look around, and there was a few things which were like staple. The first staple was these cookies. Now these are the Belgian white chocolate chunk cookies. You get 8 in here. What I will say is you've got to have a lot of restraint with these because they are not individually wrapped, so once you open these you can literally see the 8 cookies. Honestly, these are the nicest white chocolate cookies you're ever gonna have. They are a very, very good size, they are thick, they are amazing. Put them in the microwave for a little bit for the chocolate to melt and it goes a little bit squidgy. Now the best bit about this, apart from the taste obviously, is they're 129 calories, so 6.5 sins on Slimming World, and they are amazing. Another product like this, what I love is these ones. These are the salted caramel cookies. They are slightly lower in calories, they're 124 calories, still 6.5 sins on Slimming World, and basically it's a cookie, and then on the other side it is like got this gorgeous milk chocolate. Very, very nice indeed. Something which I got from my online supermarket is this kebab meat by Viva, however you pronounce it, I do not know. And it's this like plant-based kebab meat. Now we had this on Tuesday in a wrap, and the hubster who loves meat didn't know it was plant-based, and when I told him, he was rather surprised. This was a recommendation from one of my subscribers in one of my what I eat in a day. I used the Oomph, I think it's called the Oomph kebab meat, and this lady said I recommend trying this, and she was right. You are right if you are watching. One of the best recommendations. Like I said, you cannot tell that this is plant-based. We absolutely loved it. There's just enough for 2 good sized portions of this. So calorie wise, it's 142 calories per 100 grams, and it is 175 gram packet. Now, I am unaware of sins on it. I think, please don't quote me, I do think it is slightly low in sins. So honestly, you won't be disappointed with this. Now, the next products I want to mention are from different places. If I do remember, then I will tell you where I got it from. These are things which I've loved from previous weeks and I've held back until I've tried them, or it's things which are old favourites basically, which I was just going to share with you. And one of the main products I loved whilst I was personally doing Slimming World was the Quorn sausage pâtés, because I am a massive lover of a McDonald's, and for me the Quorn sausage pâté was the closest thing I could get to for having a McDonald's breakfast. Now, they were amazing. I loved them. They were half a cent on Slimming World and I adored them. Then all of a sudden they went away. However, they have come back. Yes, they have come back. You'll find these in all supermarkets now. These are the Quorn sausage patties. You get 4 in a pack, and you basically just bung them in the microwave for 30 seconds, and it's like amazing. I love these. I love having one of these in a soft seeded bagel, which are the New York thin bagels, which on Slimming World are healthy beat, although 127 calories, with a fried egg and some spinach in it with some tomato sauce. Yes please. It's the most fulfilling breakfast, and it gives me that like my McDonald's feels, and they're about £1 a pack and amazing. I adore these. You also can get them in heron as well, so if you haven't got a heron, then do check out your B&Ms. You probably get it B&Ms, but I know now that they are in all supermarkets. Thank goodness for their return. Then something I picked up from Heron. I've not personally tried it, but it was 3 for £1, so I just picked it up. And what drew me to it, it's the Light and Free brand, but what drew me to it was the flavour, which was raspberry and white peach. And then when I had a closer look to it, it's actually dairy free. It's made by oat milk instead. So I'm really interested to try these. 3 for £1, yes please, and they are only 69 calories for the whole pot, and this is 135 gram pot. So yeah, I really like the flavour, so I'm gonna have a try of it, see what I think, and I'll let you know. And when I was in Heron, I saw these. Now these you can get in all supermarkets. These are the Kellogg's Strawberry Biscuit Moment. Incredible. What I like about these is you get 2 biscuits in a packet, and for both biscuits they are 95 calories, and I think the 4 sins on Slimming World, or 5 sins. 4 or 5 sins on Slimming World. Please double check. I used to love having these on Slimming World. Yeah, they do a chocolate one. I personally don't like the chocolate ones. The chocolate is a bit artificial for my liking, but each to their own. My favourite is the strawberry ones. I think they were £1.20 a pack. Yeah, an oldie but a goldie indeed. Then we have up north, we have a shop called Fulton's Food, and it's basically like a freezer shop, and it sells everything, and everything gets rotated, and it's just a shop where you can go in and you can find little gems. So one of the little gems I found were these. These are the wheat toasters. So they do these in Asda. I've seen them in Asda, but they've got a different name. It's where all your crackers are, and these are 50 calories each, or there'll be 2.5 cents on Slimming World, and I absolutely love having these with Philadelphia, the extra lightest on top, cherry tomatoes or cucumber on, and then sprinkle some chili flakes on top, or some chopped chives on top. They are really nice, and what's amazing by them is they fill you up. They were 75p for the whole bag. They had the wheat toasties, and then they had the whole grain toasties as well. No difference whatsoever in calories, so yeah, a win-win indeed. Whilst I was in Fulton Foods, they had the Shar bars in. Now Shar are in a lot of supermarkets, majority of supermarkets I think, and these are the chocolate filled with caramel inside. Now in most supermarkets you'll buy one for so much, whereas in Fulton Foods, they're still in date, they were 5 for £1. These are 102 calories, or they are 5 sins on Slimming World, and they are gorgeous. I've had these quite a few times. Really nice size for what they are, and really filling indeed. Also as well, if you are gluten free, these are gluten free. Then the other thing I saw was this red 100 calorie chocolate bar. It's milk chocolate and it is stuffed with nuts. So I was going to try this. I've not tried it yet, but it just sounded amazing. No added sugar, hazelnut with milk chocolate, and the whole bar is 100 calories, so it'll be 5 sins on Slimming World, and you do get a good sized chocolate bar to warrant your calories and also your sins. And once again, it was 5 bars for £1. That was everything for Friday Finds. So I hope you've enjoyed this. As always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.